Boom, boom, bam. We are live right on time.
9:02. Perfect.
So far, we've got the professional catfish angler John Parker out there with us. And we have the long awaited return of Catchfish with us, V and Chris and Ben.
Yep, no Joe today. Joe had other obligations, so we brought our buddy Ben along.
Well, that's good. I hope he has a great time out there today.
Well, he's just here just in case we don't catch anyone. We need someone new to blame it on.
Perfect. And John, looks like you've got a guest with you also today.
Yeah, I got the catfish worth a lick, Warren Farley. Who not catfish worth a lick on that dock?
How is the trip to Virginia going so far?
It's going good. We didn't get to fish a lot yesterday, but what we did fish was a little slow.
Yeah.
One caught about 12, but put it all in a basket. It wouldn't weigh 3 ounces.
Well, we're going to start saying hello to some people out there. Catfish Cowboy was out there first, saying, howdy, me and Nikki will be out there soon on the way to the river. Kevin Hendrickson's in. Welcome. 922 Crappie Barbecue. He's saying that he's on a last-ditch effort for bait. Rowdy Royal, good morning. Dave G's out there. We have Fishing with Keidra. Good morning. Old Boy Outdoors is with us. Captain Morgan is saying send the link. I'll tell you what, I'll put it right here in the chat. Then all you got to do is click it. Invite.
30%.
David Ogden's out there. $50. Good morning. Hello, my friend. Catfish Weekly. Big shout out to Lyle and Dockery yesterday. Great 2 hours of fishing. They caught together about 100 crappie in 2 hours. That was insane. From the same spot. They weren't even moving around. They were anchored right at the dock, tied off to the dock. Just an amazing. It was awesome watching that yesterday. River Cats Tackles out there. How's it going? Good to see you, John. Lisa Elliott, welcome in. Laura the Explorer. Warren probably brought fish with him, knowing that John can't fish worth a what the. You hear that, John?
Oh, he can't hear.
Oh, he's getting all set up out there. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Laura fishes the other dock, the competition, dock versus dock. Now I remember. Hey, there's our good friend Bill Reddick Outdoors. Make sure you check him out if you haven't. We got Captain Morgan coming in. Hello, my friend. Welcome.
Hey, how you doing?
Doing all right. How about you?
I'm here, ready to catch some fish.
All right, let's do it. There, that's going all right. S&T Catfishing. How's it going? Great to hear from you. Derek Elder, welcome in. Shirley T was out there yesterday. Wildcat Riggs, how's it going? Say, let's get a 222-pound sturgeon. David Ogden said he already put the thumb up out there because he knows there's going to be fish caught today. He just knows it. Okay, and we're caught up. So I think V has stopped. Chris, you're going to have to confirm it first, not. But I think V has stopped shaking her addiction. She's getting out there to go fishing today. So I think that's she can finally relax a little.
Oh man, it's been living with a wild animal pinned up all winter. been it's been a rough one, brother. We got out yesterday and skunks, 8 hours on the water and skunks on our home lake there. So I gotta find her a fish.
And that's one of the things about this time of the year. It can be. I think it's a feast or famine type. Especially when you get the weather that's came through the country.
Even up here, like everyone, the bay when the fish are in here, it is amazing. I think most people have seen that,
Hmm.
but we're not guaranteed. We've been going about a half hour now and haven't caught a fish. So it's right now water temperature 46 degrees. Barometric
Wow.
pressure, it's actually dropped just a hair in the last few minutes, but it was 30.75 when we launched. Higher than I ever want to see it when I'm going fishing. So
If it's dropping though, that's a good
it,
sign.
it,
So we'll
it,
see.
it, it has dropped just a hair. And this is probably the best thing you can have as a fisherman there if you believe in the barometric pressure. This little gauge, it's got a little needle on it you can preset for where it is when you're starting fishing, and you can keep track of which way it's going.
There you go. I believe that. Hey, River Rat 3030's out there. Good morning, Bob and Doreen fishing. Welcome in. They're saying hope everyone has a great time. It was good seeing everybody in chat yesterday during the. It's great seeing everybody in chat yesterday during the panfish off. JG Hill is in the house. Got to give JG a little cowbell. It was a good time. Good thing I was on time this morning, right, Lisa?
Yeah. Whatever you say, Stan.
I only had to set 6 alarms to make it.
Exactly.
Let's see.
I'm proud of you, Stan.
But yeah, I'm a big believer in everything. Everything out there affects the bite some way or another. Some of them more than others. I think barometric pressure is one of the things that's a big indicator out there. But I think all in all, it all adds up. So the more positive, the more positive things that are happening. I mean, I'm simplifying it, of course, but the bite's going to be better. And the more that you have negative things like super high pressure and moon phase, all that stuff added together, the more of that negative, the worse the bite is. So that's just my opinion. I think it all has some effect, and you're just looking for that best combination.
It's a big old puzzle. It's got to hope the pieces go together for you.
But that's a pretty cool tool. I love the. I'm always trying to follow the pressure and stuff.
Well, when you fish with V, there's always pressure.
I'm feeling offended and targeted here.
Good morning, my beautiful V.
Good morning, my beautiful Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
At least.
Oh, sorry. Hi, Chris.
At least you have backup now, V. You got backup up here with you now.
Hey, we're going down.
There's the winner from yesterday, James Dockery Fishing. They put on a crappie fishing clinic yesterday.
Amazing how many of those bait fish can live in one spot, huh?
Well, you know how it goes. Crappie tastes so good, even the catfish can't leave them alone.
So true.
David Ogden's out there. Clouds, wind, lunar, pressure, water temp, and what time of year. That's right. I think all of it matters. Parker.
Today.
Yeah, let's see. High pressure, check. Cold temperature change check. Cold
Oh
water
yeah, no, it's
temps.
bad.
Ah, crap. Well, at least you're out having a good day.
That's where I'm at.
But you never know. There's always that rogue out there that's going to break the rules.
That's what I said. I said you have to catch that one that doesn't follow the rules.
See? That's why we get along so well, V. That's why we get along so well. There's our good friend Northern View Outdoors is out there. Welcome in.
Howdy, Dan.
Where's my brother at?
Getting bait. Oh, he claims he's on a last ditch effort. I just think he's tired of everybody beating him. It's great to see you, S&T. I hope things are going well for you. JG Hill said, "Uh-oh, we got the Swains versus Captain Morgan. The neighborhood war is on." On this side, we've got Burrito Catfishing Lady. And in the other boat, we've got the captain of all captains, Captain Morgan. Who's going to win this amazing battle? Oh, and Randy's there too.
Thank you. I wondered about that.
Hi, Randy.
Hello.
Howdy, Randy. I feel your pain, brother. I feel your pain.
We're just out here as deckhands.
Yeah. I can relate to that one. Let's see. We still got John River Cats Tackle out there watching us. Don't forget to watch the River Cats Tackle show tonight. Let's McCool Guys channel. 7 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to be lurking here, Indiana Chris said. Hello to all. Well, lurk away, my friend. Lurk away. David Ogden, that's true. That's true. I can get behind that comment. Most fish can read the rules. I mean, they do go to school.
They're a lot like humans. They know the rules. They just, there's always those ones who just break out.
That's right. Northern View Outdoors saying he's going to try and get out today. Oh, there's a 922 out there in chat.
Bobby, get in here.
Tell me to shush it, Stan.
Bobby, what the heck?
Bobby, you can't tell me you're scared.
Well, it's only 9:16, so technically by Stan's time, he's still early.
That's right. The show's not even usually started yet. Danny Stone said, "I fished half the day and half the night with Jerry Parker and Josh Dunnigan. All I caught was a dead deer." But the question next, Danny, is how much of the deer did you cut off to use for bait? That's the next question. Oh, that's awesome, dude. That's awesome. S&T Catfish. I'm going to get his pontoon on the 16th. Man, I've had the pleasure of fishing out of Dan Goobertime's pontoon, Angler Quest, and man, I tell you what, fishing from a pontoon, if you get used to that, that's like the best of both worlds. It's like you're fishing on the bank, but you can drive the bank around. I actually found a boat that I don't. Rock that much. Stan 3 only had to tell me one time that I was rocking the boat.
Listen, Stan,
Yeah.
I don't need to catch a whole lot of fish or big fish. I just need to catch a fish on that rod like this.
Okay, let's see. Which one again? Okay, well there it goes. We're all sending out the goodwill to that. We're
Okay.
focusing on it. And why is that rod the one you want to catch something on?
Because that is my gorgeous, beautiful, brand new, shiny RCT rod.
Woo wee! All right, let's go.
What rod is that, V?
Same one you've got.
You know, you know.
Hey, every one of our rods out today is J&S or Ancient Mariner.
There you go.
We got 4 rods that, or excuse me, we got 1 rod that's made more than 1 trip. Everything else is brand new. So
That one's the second trip.
okay.
Parker had a blast last night. We didn't need no fish. Hey, sometimes that's what it's about, just getting out with your friends, and the fish are secondary. JG Hill said it looked like a nice camping spot. Danny, drag the camper there next time. Kevin Hendrickson's out there. Hello again.
Hey, Kevin.
David Ogden's saying today's weather, mid-80s, blue skies. Danny said, I wasn't using that deer for bait. That thing made stink bait smell like flowers. That's right. The zombie deer. You're the zombie deer. Let's see. Well, Uncle Jeep, it looks like you're gonna have to cheer for the professional catfish angler and Warren Farley today. They are on a dock, so that is the bank. They are bank anglers today. Kevin Hendrickson saying, hey, Lisa and Randy.
What's up, Kevin?
Oh, who'd we lose? Oh, you done scared Captain away.
That's okay.
All you done scared fishing.
He fired up his motor and let it sit there and idle, and he went 50 yards across the lake and dropped anchor.
We're up to 50 awesome people out there. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody, for stopping in this morning and watching V and Chris put on a clinic.
No, not today, brother. Not today.
Oh yeah, we're gonna put pressure on you. Come on.
Now you know the pressure I live with this.
Nobody believes it, Chris. Nobody believes it.
Nobody knows her that well, then, do they?
Are you trying to say that's a looks can be deceiving situation? Is that what you're trying to say?
I don't even know if the looks are deceiving. She looks
Yeah,
even.
well, that's true. That's true.
I'm often told I carry the resting big face. And I'm like, I'm not, though.
Yeah. Hey, we got 3 nights of saying it looks cold up on Sandusky Bay, Chris.
Don, come on up. Enjoy this cold with me.
And then, of course, he followed that with the OH.
Io.
There we go.
Yeah, they can't spell anything with more than 4 letters or more than 2 letters. After each one of them has to give a first half of it.
That's farther than most of them Tennessee people get.
Danny Stone saying no surprise. Wow. Whew. I don't know if anybody's believing it or not yet. We'll see, Danny. We'll see. But Danny says no surprise pop in from me today. Arthritis in both my shoulders is on fire. I may be around later this afternoon. I don't think anybody's
for you,
buying
Danny.
it. Yeah, that's
Danny, is it arthritis or a pain in the butt?
wow.
Prayers, Danny.
That's right. That's Let's see. We got Smoky Mountain catfishing out there. How's it going? Good to see you.
What's up, Danny boy?
And we got a Bobcat outdoors. Bobcat saying Tennessee people. Smoky Mountain says, ask V if she would like to borrow my RCT rod that I won.
You are a thief.
V, I can't believe he says stuff like that to you.
Rude. Rude.
Danny, I'm starting not to like you because I'm the one that's got to deal with her.
Watching you.
Let's see. We've got Kevin Hendrickson is saying hi, Chris and V from the lower part of Ohio.
Howdy, Mr. Henderson.
There is so many awesome people part of the community from Ohio.
Yeah, some of us are smart enough to leave.
Always have to leave to catch fish.
Listen, winter sucks, but there is nothing more beautiful than winter.
Yeah, our problem is everybody from Ohio wants to move down here because the rest of the work time's beautiful down here.
I want to move to the UP, but that's kind of going the wrong direction.
Upper Peninsula of Michigan's where she wants to be, but it's too cold for her up there in the wintertime.
Yeah, that is a
Dad's
beautiful
family was
area.
all from Western Tennessee, and that's probably where I'll retire.
Where, West Tennessee?
Yep, around Paris.
What's down there that you like?
The slower pace of life, brother. The hustle and bustle,
Mountains.
the hills,
Let's see. JG Hill said, "Going to be a fun morning with this crowd." Absolutely, and that's we still got Captain coming. Catfish Cowboy and Nikki are going to be here.
It's going to be a Friday.
We still got more characters to show up. Oh my goodness! River Rat 3030 said, he's not bragging or anything, but he's home resting his hands from all the catfish bites.
Do you know what I'm doing underneath this glove?
Holding 3 fingers down.
Exactly.
Ernest, I'm happy for you, but I hate you at the same time.
I can take the glove off if you need me.
Okay, I'll put the link right here in the chat again.
There's the first fish.
Uh-oh.
Little bitty bluegill.
All right.
Didn't even know he was on there.
Well, we got bluegill is down. Warren Farley with the bluegill.
5 for later.
What that?
There we go. Okay.
There.
I need it up there.
Okay.
I have not seen that for somewhere because it wasn't posted.
We do it right.
What's up, Lance? And Bobcat, don't forget to check out Tuesday nights, 8 p.m. Muskrat Adventures and Bobcat. They have a great show there. Here comes the captain back in. And like I said, the River Cats Tackle Show tonight. Lance McCouguy. It's also on Creole Catfishing Channel and on River Cats Tackle page. 3 Nights says, is that John and Warren? John is never that quiet.
Concentrate.
That's what I got it for you. I got it for you, John. You know, John is the professional catfish angler. So sometimes, sometimes he's got to get into that zone, and that's where he's at right now. We've all seen Epic Catfish do that same thing.
Don't compare.
That's right. Roddy Royal says, John being quiet, he must be serious this morning. But John is actually on a lake where they have a chance of catching a nice sized fish.
It's ready for you. You want me to do it?
Yeah, about that.
We're there. I mean, it's not like we're not.
Oh, that must have been hilarious. JG said Parker was poking Danny's boots last night with a stick from under the chair. Danny thought it was a skunk going to spray him. Bobcat said, "Yep, that was definitely bait."
If you have ever been sprayed by a skunk, you completely understand his fear.
Oh, absolutely. Woof.
Good experience.
And it's even worse if you get sprayed by a skunk like at your back door.
Yeah, it was at my front door. I'd
Oh
walked out my front door at 4:30 a.m. Go to work.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, luckily there was a place, grocery store about 45 minutes away. I could send my wife to go get
Not
tomato
this
juice.
life.
Go get tomato juice and fill up a bathtub of it.
You
Oh
know,
my
his
goodness.
wife would tell him to suffer.
I've already proved I'm not afraid of divorce.
Let's see. Danny said, "I hate not being there today. Every one of those people on panel holds a special place in my heart." Absolutely, Danny. Well, you're here with us in spirit, brother. And there is still room on panel. You can always pop in and talk for a minute if you want. I know with that arthritis starts getting you, man, it's tough. Bob and Doreen Fishing said, "Randy enjoyed your fishing yesterday. Hope to see more." That's right. Randy was live yesterday, I believe, on a bumping trip. There we go. There's speaking of Bobcat. There's the other half, Muskrat. You got the cat and the rat on Tuesday nights, 8 p.m. Always a good show.
They put a decent fish in the boat yesterday.
And let's see. Muskrat is saying OH.
Oh,
There we go. Bobcat said Randy practiced that bumping, not bumping technique.
That's right. That's right. It was my first trip without a professional bumper with me. I was out there trying it on my own. And I had a bunch of little fish bumping me all every time I went down, and I hooked into one good fish, and I caught one little dink. Caught one little 3-pound channel.
Hey, it's with something like that, it's all about the journey. So there you go.
Yeah, it was a journey. I went about 300 yards, but half a dozen times.
If you listen to Tim Scott, you already knew this weekend was going to be crap for fishing.
here.
Yeah. Yep.
He needs to put out a video telling what to expect and what areas to put it out every Friday so that we know what we got to look forward to.
He has them. That's just it. That
Well,
dude
no,
is
like he's
amazing.
saying, keep it updated.
Oh, yeah, he does.
Yeah, do it every week, every Thursday.
I'd pay the subscription to that.
I would pay to watch that.
Yep.
That man is just, oh my God.
Maybe I'll see if I can get him to come up on Friday nights, and we'll do a special travel report, and let
We can all beg Tim, please tell us where to fish.
Exactly.
Tell us
That
how
10-minute
many
segment
hours we
will-
got to drive to get to good fishing.
That 10-minute segment will turn into 2 a.m. still talking.
Oh, easily.
But I'd be there.
I would absolutely sit and talk to him all that time.
Yep. Back when Creole and I were doing the Friday night show, on with the bank to boat, and Epic was available a lot. He was up there with us on Fridays, and many Saturday mornings we were still live.
You just can't help but listen to him.
Exactly. And Bobcat said, with bumping, you got to start somewhere. That's bumping. You break down the same quarter mile of water into tiny segments. Absolutely. What the what? David Ogden is saying is that bumping like twerking. What the what? I don't think anybody wants to see Randy up there twerking. I don't think we're gonna.
Randy can't move in those directions.
You know what?
Yeah.
You put a thong on that, I'm in. Let me at it. I got it. I got some dollars.
Lisa sent me Randy's video yesterday, and I didn't realize he had been live. I thought it was just a video he made. And I was like, oh, I wish I would have been there for that.
I was
I
live
never
for
get Facebook.
I was live for almost 5 hours yesterday.
Holy cow.
Some
We
people were
were
smart enough to click on it.
We were fishing till almost 4.
Well,
From 6 in the morning till 4.
I got on the water yesterday morning about 10 o'clock and come off yesterday afternoon at 4.
Well, I've got to watch the video. I've got it sitting there to watch it. For sure, brother.
Let's
I can
see.
imagine bumping in that with the pontoon can be a challenge.
Believe it or not, once I figured out how to set and use this trolling motor, it wasn't no problem. The biggest problem I had was finding enough current because they started out yesterday morning. When I got there, they had 2 generators running, and then and the trash dump, and then they turned around and they shut my generators off.
Oh,
And I was trying to fish the overflow dump.
I didn't figure with all the rain that's happened, position all the other rivers around here, and I didn't figure flow would be an issue anywhere. You guys must not have got that much rain down there.
They've raised the water 2 feet in the lake we're on this morning. They raised the water 2 feet in the last week.
Gotcha.
2 weeks ago, right here behind us, there was 2.5 feet of water. I thought I was going to get stuck. Had to raise the big motor to get out of it. And today I'm sitting in 6 feet of water.
Let's see. Bobcat Outdoors said sometimes I twerk while I bump. What the what? Danny Stone, amazing how quickly conditions change. Parker caught a truckload of big catch Friday night. Went back 24 hours later and couldn't get a bite. That is nuts.
Yeah, but Danny, you took Dunnigan with you yesterday. You didn't have Dunnigan.
Smoky Mountain said, twerking while bumping, is that called twamping? Bobcat saying current is essential for bumping.
No doubt.
I think for your big blues, I think current is, as far as river fish go, current is essential for those big blues to feed. I don't ever recall catching a bigger blue. I've caught some smaller ones, mixed in with channel cats and whatnot on some of your less without current, but never a big one.
Dan,
Yeah.
are we talking about or bragging about who we learned to bump with?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on out there, but that's part of it.
I feel like I'm in this. I got to learn from Donnie Falcon. Donnie Falcon.
Woo!
Yeah.
Just my reminder, Randy. Just my reminder.
Yeah, I know it.
Danny Stone said, I haven't twerked during a tournament, but I have hula hooped. Won first place in that tournament, too. Right. Bobcat said, them fountains are excellent bumpers.
Yeah, they're
Lonnie
professional.
is the brains of that operation. Lonnie's kind of quiet and reserved, but he is focused. And we were on a part of the Mississippi River that he had fished in the past, and he just knew every stretch of that river. And they'd only fished it the previous year once before, and he was telling Donnie, "Okay, up here around this bend, there's this, and this," and it's like
Yeah.
he's like the Rain Man of bumping for real.
Yeah, and that's in my opinion, I think that that's why it works so well. It's about putting your bait in front of more active fish in a situation that they're used to eating it. The bait coming downriver, moving with the current. So I think it just got a better chance because you're putting it in front of more active fish.
They literally just do every inch of that. Oh, there's fish there. Oh, we can't fish there because such and such fish is there. We don't want to take their fish.
Yeah, just out of respect, even pre-fishing for a tournament, because they
Yeah.
know another guy fishes that stretch of the river in that specific
Yeah.
area. They went right past it. That just says a lot about their
They
character.
were just amazing human beings.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I've had
They're
the
just
chance a couple of times to host tournaments that they were in like this, and got a chance to talk to them a couple of times. Just amazing.
that whole family is just outstanding.
I mean, they got to be good people. They deal with Ray, so.
Listen, Ray's vicious. You guys just don't know. He's vicious. He seems so sweet. He's vicious.
Yeah, yeah. Unless you meet him at like a CatCon situation or off the water, then he is a good. But yeah, get on the water. He takes it serious.
Oh no, get to know him outside of the fishing part. He's vicious. That man is vicious.
He's a saint. And if no one's nominated him for Community Servant of the Year just for what he did at CatCon, he needs to be. I should check that out and make sure because he fed everyone the whole time. He was on the grill. Just awesome fella. Didn't want no
He
help from
just
no
goes
one. So
out of
just
his
everyone
way
go enjoy their
always.
time and
And that's right about his birthday. But speaking of community servant, we do have the Golden Whisker Community Servant Award winner here with us tonight or today,
been quiet. That's weird.
Mr. John Parker.
What's
Well,
up, John, the professional catfisherman?
We're working on it, y'all. We working on it.
and I got a big surprise. I don't have it ready yet today, but I have a big surprise that I got from John. Another one. And if you look out there across the chat, I can't tell you how many people that I see that I know John's helped with thumbnails and
We're going to continue this.
logos and et cetera, et cetera. So, John, thank you. I appreciate all you do for everybody out there.
Oh, well, it's all my pleasure. I'm going to just leave right here. I'm going to go get a lot.
Danny got to meet Fun Fishing Adventures on the river yesterday. Awesome.
Yeah.
We are at just about 20 to 10. We've been live a little over 40 minutes. Hey, Guerrero Bagre is out there. Welcome in, my friend.
Hey, Chris,
Oh.
Yes, sir.
check that rod out.
Well, you got to put him full screen there. Let me see that.
Yeah, I don't know how to get out of this dead gum thing, man.
Lisa, help him.
Woo wee.
Show me how to get back to the screen. Tap on there. See if that does anything.
David Ogden said he got his best catfish rod because I watched Parker.
Okay, Chris.
All the gold ones. I've been
Yeah.
looking at the white ones. I think
There
that's
you
what I
go.
want to go with.
There you go.
Oh, you got one of the white ones there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a sharp rod right there.
That's a
I
bumper.
love them both. I thought about the bronze one too, but or the orange one.
He's got the green one too.
If we've got
There you
right
go.
now, we've got what's
And
that one there?
The reels match,
Nice.
and look at that carbon fiber showing through.
Oh, they're beautiful rods. Absolutely gorgeous rods.
As far as
and
pretty, this this yellow reel on this on that gold rod, that's the prettiest one.
you can check them all out. I believe they're on the website at rivercatstackle.com.
Yep, they're
They
called
are. I've got them
caravels.
sitting in my cart.
They're called caravel.
And make sure you use a code. It don't matter which one. 92210 is a good one. That's easy to remember.
Yep.
And check this out. We were talking about Ray, and lo and behold, hey guys, I'm working today, but catch a big fish for me. You see?
It's a great review. You heard I was talking about you, didn't you, Ray?
His ears were ringing.
I was telling her about vicious you are.
That man has been working nonstop since the hurricanes came through down there.
Yeah.
Huge props to Ray. He's a good soul. He's an asshole. Oh, excuse me.
Family shows.
That's an allowable slip. It's an allowable slip.
Welcome back to STANday.
Yeah.
This Virginia.
She's been pent up all winter, so now she's just out there. Let's see. That's right, that's right, Nightbot. Thank you for being such a big part of Two Stands Fishing. If anybody ever has any questions or anything or wants to fish with us, just contact me at number 2 standsfishing@gmail.com. Let's see. Fun fishing adventure. We definitely need to set a date for a meetup and fish with all of us. There you go. They're getting Danny, you're getting quite a group together out that way too. That's awesome.
Who was that? I missed that, Stan. Who was that and where at?
Danny Stone, when he was out with Parker and Dunnigan yesterday, they met Fun Fishing Adventures out there on the river.
That's what it's about, meeting new people, hanging out.
Yeah. So, we know that Ohio's got the group in Tennessee, and there's some here on the James, but it's great to see that group out there growing.
Well, we got a pretty big group in East Tennessee, but
I was waiting for the punchline on that one.
I ain't throwing nobody.
The weather for Richmond, right here in my neck of the woods, sunny, temperature of 53 degrees. Wind is blowing from the northwest at 11 miles per hour.
Down position.
Hey, Scotty. How you doing, Scotty? What's up, Scotty?
Hi, Scotty. In case Lisa didn't say hi, Scotty. Hi, Scotty. Got your back, Lisa.
Thanks. Scotty is Fun Fishing Adventures, for those that don't know.
Buck Williams saying, please hit the like button, folks. That's right, Buck. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it. You know, it's always fun to try to get to that magic number 100. Oops. Boy, I hope I didn't have you down there too long, Bobby.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh, like a half hour.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, there's
I'm
Bobby.
just kidding. I'm just kidding. It was about 10 minutes.
So,
And check this out. Mine's better, Stan.
oh, you son of a. That's all right. I like my green. I like my green. I got the flag over here. I got the flag over here.
Well, there was 3 turtles went by.
So was the last ditch effort for bait successful?
Turtles.
Yeah, it's called Stopped and Bought a dozen night crawlers.
Let's see.
One thing I got in my casket was bass.
Oh, my God.
There's Lance up there.
You know that guy in the top corner that everybody calls John Parker? That's not his name.
That's not his name.
No, that's Mr. Fire in the Hole.
Mr. Fire in the Hole. What the what?
Mr. Net,
Go ahead,
Mr.
real
Netman, Mr. Fire in the Hole, Mr. Hooker, and Mr. Split Knife.
My goodness.
Anything else that happens to him when he's on that dock, I'm just going to add that name to it.
He is a professional ref.
That's right. That's right. John is the official. That's why if you look on the
Glove laying there. Yeah.
you look on his name right there, it says ref. John is the professional, the official, the one, the only referee for the Whoa series, the Way Out There tournament series. John is the official referee for that. Let's see. Oh, here's Lance's weather up there in Sheboygan, the Hawaiian fisherman that's from Sheboygan. Conditions are sunny, temperature 49 degrees. Wind is blowing from the south-southeast. Wind from the east. The fish bite the least. 13 miles per hour. That's 21 kilometers per hour for all the metric people. So there you go. Aside from the wind blowing there, 50's not bad for Sheboygan.
Hey, we got worse than just an east wind. We got a northeast wind.
Indiana,
Last week.
Indiana Chris. Indiana Chris is reminding us, Lisa, do not forget about Sinker Eye, John.
Oh, yeah. That was before I knew him, so.
You did go back and watch it, though, right?
Hey, y'all, come on now.
No.
Yeah, it's actually kind of scary. I know he's okay, but that was when it happened and you see it the first time, you're like, oh my gosh.
You got to remember the most important one, Stan. Hot dog eating job. I know y'all enjoyed that day as much as I did.
Oh, that's too funny.
That was a good day.
It was.
Hey, don't forget the next tournament in the Woats series is the 26th.
That's right. Well, let's take a look at the. Well, thank you, Jeff. Welcome in. There we go. Smoky Mountain for Rogersville. Conditions are sunny. Temperature 44 degrees. Wind is blowing from the east at 1 mile per hour. All right, so not much of a wind. 2 kilometers per hour for the metric people out there. David Ogden says, when I type in weather in my zip code, it says somewhere in New Mexico. What the what? Pueblo, New Mexico. Huh. But anyways, we got Brian B in the house. Said he might not catch a lot of fish, but he can chomp down some hot dogs. Keyword was chomp. Let's take a look here. I know we've got some tournaments coming up. I got first. This is the okay, Cat. There you go. Come on now. Why is that so far behind? But there you go. There is the Live Fishing Tournament League 2025 schedule. You got the Fish-a-thon April 19th. That's just coming up Saturday from 9 a.m. to 3. Then the next one is, the Midnight Madness. I like that one. May 24th from 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. Midnight Madness. That's a fun one. And look, there is proof that Bobby does catch fish.
That's
Look at that.
Photoshopped.
Oh, it's Photoshopped?
Yeah.
Son of a gun, Bobby.
Come on, you guys. I couldn't even go live. You think I photoshopped something?
Yep. Would you expect any less, Bobby?
Well, no, but still.
Okay, then.
And speaking of River Cats tackle, they got Patrick Gray in. What's up, Patrick? How you doing?
Howdy. Had trouble finding bait this morning.
Oh, but you have more than one,
found
right?
And for those that don't know, where are you coming to us from?
South Mississippi.
There you go.
Hey, there's ya.
Good morning, Patrick.
Fish on. Warren got a fish on.
Uh-oh. Let's go, Warren.
Go, Warren.
On a little flimsy ACC crappie stick. Hey,
Somebody snagged their pole in the tree and left it.
And they left it?
Yeah, just left it on the bank.
Well, there you go. You got yourself a new rod.
Is it a good rod?
Yeah.
you think you would need a net for it?
I mean, it's a good affordable rod. It's one of the old nightsticks. American Spirit. I wouldn't say it's a fantastic rod, but
Hey, it ain't broke.
If it's free, it's good.
it's got the Zepco stinger on it.
It's small hooks. Oh, small hooks. He ain't big, but I'm gonna get the net so we don't lose him. You got small hooks right there.
I'll clean that up and give it to a kid.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's right, Guerrero. Free rod and reel. Free is free. I've taken stuff like that. If I break a rod, I've always kept them and stuff because I've been able to, what do you want to call it, Frankenstein?
Yep, piece them together.
Yep. Or, you need an eye, you break an eye on another rod, you can easily just cut it off and wrap that one up. It's, you never know. Oh, look at there. Nice. Shirley.
Good job, Warren.
It looks like 2 pounds.
I believe that's channel cat. It looks like.
Yeah, I channel cat.
46 degrees out
Never
here,
mind.
and it's too warm for this flannel shirt.
And there
That
we go.
sun is
There's
making it nice. The only problem is the lake temp dropped 10 degrees in the last 2 days.
weather from Milwaukee. Conditions are partly cloudy. Temperature of 51 degrees. Wind blowing from the south southeast.
Yeah.
Wind from the east. Fish bite the least at 15 miles per hour. 24 kilometers.
Hey, V,
Look at
fixing to take clothes off.
Well, good thing you're not on screen. Holy smokes.
2 pounds 11 ounces.
211. Almost good.
2 pounds 11 ounces.
Perfect. Great job, Warren.
It goes in the grease.
Yeah, that's a beautiful channel cat for that. Awesome.
Where was this?
All right. So far, there on the dock, they've got a bluegill and a 2.8 pound channel cat.
You gotta do one fish with a worm.
Oh, V, you missed it.
It's all done.
Yeah.
The show is over.
I got up here twerking and everything for y'all.
There's Air Run. What's up, Aaron? How's it going?
I mean, in the lot.
Big shout out to Aaron for the panfish off tournament yesterday.
Now I'm sitting here eating. Not that fish.
Ew.
All right. Thank you, Buck. Yeah, they got their scale on pounds and ounces, though. So 11 ounces is about 0.8. I got to go turn my. Aaron was going to try to fish with us today. Again, he's got that bad wind out there.
Is that nasty to you a little bit? Yeah. Huh? Yeah, I know. It's pretty much dirt.
What kind of bait were you using?
Girl said, wind from the east, bite the least. But I got dropping barometric pressure, so gonna go give it hell anyways for a bit. Chasing crappies. Oh, there you go.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
So it's only 14 more, right?
Buck Williams said, bad wind. That sounds like John Parker. What the what?
I don't guess so.
Right.
Did you use the worms?
Looks like you are.
Sorry, Jacob, I just had to turn my room.
Yeah.
And don't be playing with them.
Huh?
Don't be playing with them.
No. watching them. It's fascinating how they move around.
Ball is in the lead. Come on. Get up there. Okay. Yeah. I got some good base for the water. Go back to when I get ready here, I'm going to take a nap and then I'll show you what you can get. You almost got that figured out. You took the line out and you go home and dig a house. I know. Then I come back and I got one. As long as I watch it.
Let's see. There we go. We're going to do another one next. We're going to try to get it done next month. Another panfish off if anybody's interested. Just get in touch with us. Boy, I say that back end strong to affect the weather. John, I think people are calling you fire in the hole out there again.
That's all right. I'm used to it. I'll give them some fire in the hole.
Yeah, he's too early. Stop.
Dang, Lyle and Dockery.
I saw it go kind of like that.
Roger said, okay, I'm back. Jackie said I had to do the dishes to watch STANday. Now I have to put a rear end in the recliner. That's it. Yeah, Dockery was on fire yesterday. 40 awesome people out there watching. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. If you haven't hit the thumbs up yet, greatly appreciate it.
I was wondering about that. You always bring
This is gonna keep me entertained the whole time.
I was ready to come, man.
I love worms.
Hope you didn't think about it. You bite right. That's probably what happened.
Guerrero Bagre saying no stepping on frogs today, John. Let them be. My goodness.
I stepped on 4 or 5 of them right before the stream.
Dad, look. It just flapped out. How is that thing still alive?
Up in the air run says, I'll get them back, Lance. It was definitely, they were on fire yesterday. Like I said, almost just shy of 100 crappie in 2 hours out of one hole. That was nuts. But yeah, everybody had that bad weather come through, so really fishing was off across the country. But we will definitely be looking for more people to fish.
Fish on.
Fish on, all right.
Let me see if I can get it turned. Can you turn it? I don't know. But there you go.
There we go.
Pull up. Oh, it's a little.
Patrick.
Look like a little channel.
There we go. And who do you got fishing with you today?
Still edible?
Yeah, that's a good eater.
Yeah.
Boy, I want to show y'all something. He barely put a hook in it.
Look at that. That's got to be a sharp hook right there.
Oh, it's an RCT and it's a baby blue.
That's a good
Look at that.
Can I hold it?
Way to go, Patrick.
That's
It
right.
wasn't me, that was my son.
Oh, well.
I had my head down and I heard it and I got up and I saw it
Never
down.
mind.
I can't take credit for that one.
Lance
Okay,
McCoo.
Patrick, I ain't going to give you credit.
Woo!
Yeah.
Lance McCoo, guy, Hawaiian fisherman, is saying, Patrick, put some bass in your voice when you say fish on. Oh, boy. And speaking of RCT, we got Parker Pursuits. Jerry Parker's out fishing with us now today. Awesome.
Hey, you won't need it. Just don't hook that other rod behind you.
Yeah.
Oh,
All
that
right.
catfish screw.
So Team Patrick is going to be on the board here.
Yeah.
Better angle than that. You have two rods right behind you.
And Patrick, what's your son's name?
Jacob.
Jacob. Great job, Jacob.
Thank
You were
Did
on
you
the
want me to weigh
board.
that little thing?
You just give me a guess on it. A pound?
A pound.
There we go. That'll work. But yeah, those like that, dude, I love to eat them whole.
Yeah, he went in the live well.
Yeah.
Tell them about what you caught with your cast net.
Oh yeah, we caught a giant catfish. We caught a giant catfish with a cast net.
Really?
Yeah, we have it in
Oh,
the
that'll be
pool right
fun.
now.
That must have been a lot of fun.
It is.
Getting it out of the net, not so much fun, but
No, them fins tend to hang up.
I tell you what, if you haven't done a lot of netting, it's so much fun just seeing what you're gonna get.
Like catching bass right in front of a bass fisherman that's fishing the tournament. That's really fun.
And
Yeah,
then
that's
turning
got to
around
be
and putting
fun.
him on a hook.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Them flathead hate them bass, man. They'll eat them out of spite.
Yeah.
Hey, Dan, you want to see a pretty cool happening here where this creek's dumping into? We've got the muddy water of the bay here, and
Oh
then
wow, look at that.
clear water coming out of this little trout stream. Yep,
Look at
yep.
that. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's a little spring-fed trout stream here in northern Ohio, and it feeds out in here, and that's how muddy the bay is right now. But yeah,
Wow.
the sand. It's just crystal clear underwater there. But yeah,
There you
we were
go.
hoping that this was a little bit warmer. It's a couple degrees warmer over here, so maybe we'll find some fish.
You never know. You never know.
The line.
And if the bay's that muddy, it may be moving up to the clear water.
Yeah, we got
I think
enough.
it's the
So
boat
Uh,
shifting.
Oh, it might be.
I was just looking. I thought that was
I don't know how to get that out of the way. Dang it.
Yeah, I think that little blue he caught looked at his hook and got stuck.
Yeah, I think so.
It
But
got big and curious.
John does give a warning with the river cast tackle hooks that to be careful. They are sharp.
Yeah, there's a warning on the package.
Get it up either.
No. If he would have fought, he would have ripped it out. He didn't fight. But ain't a bad thing. He'll go in a frying pan.
Yeah. Laziness gets you killed.
Oh my goodness.
At least we got free dinner.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's enough to bring home.
Ooh wee.
Grab catfish for a minute.
Nice.
hoping the sun keeps blazing, bring some of that bait up shallow so I can get some fresh bait.
Lisa must not have heard you, Bobby.
Oh, she heard me.
Well, because I
She's
think
just waiting for the right moment.
if she would have heard you, I think she would have said something about it's not going to matter if you got fresh bait or not. You're still not going to catch a fish. But so that's why I don't think she heard you. Damn.
What else did he have that you don't want? Yeah,
Took the words right out of my mouth, Stan.
Shush it, Lisa.
You know I can't do that, Bobby. I don't have it in me.
Up in the air run outdoors, and I like seeing a lot of different people fishing together nowadays. Keep it up. That's what we are trying to do. Well, let's see. Right now on the board so far, you got Warren Farley and the freshwater catfish angler out there. Warren's got a bluegill, and then he caught a 2.8 crappie, catfish, channel cat.
Thank good Lord, that's a giant crappie.
Yeah. And then the Patrick Gray team out there, son Jacob got we'll call him a 1 pound blue cat.
That's a new hybrid, Gary.
Yeah. Muskrat said bait was tough yesterday until he figured them out.
Yeah, bait was tough here. I barely scrounged up enough, but I think we've got enough for as long as the show, anyways. Unless they fire up.
Hey, and that's a good problem to have. You know what I'm saying? Running out of bait because the fish were biting so good. I'll take that problem any day of the week.
Well, I think Patrick kind of learned his lesson because, he was live one day and he only brought enough bait for one fish.
Because I missed all of it.
We gotta bring more bait next time.
There we go. There's the weather for Linville. Conditions are fair. Temperature of 41 degrees. Wind is blowing from the northwest at 10 miles per hour. That's 16 kilometers per hour for the metro people out there. What state is Linville in? I'm trying to remember where Rowdy's from. 47 awesome people watching. Thank you, everybody. Hope everybody's having a good day out there.
I like it, man. I get it. The only thing it's going to be tough for you, you got to take it apart. Oh, yeah. I know it's hard for you to restring. Yeah, I can take it out of I'll just take it apart and fold it up. Yeah. Put a sleeve over the yellow part. That's right, yeah.
Western North Carolina.
All right. So there you go. 41 degrees in North Carolina.
Yeah. I mean, when I bought them, I had sleeves on everything.
Okay.
I don't think I'm gonna catch crab.
You know,
you never know.
Lee might land the biggest one.
Bro, I'm using a worm.
Well, that's what you wanted to use.
Different. Don't eat anything.
True.
Don't eat
Yeah,
plastic.
that's true. Hey, and if somebody could drop River Rat's link out there, I could do that.
As soon as my other phone boots back up.
Might catch a catfish.
River Rat 3030 said he's 7 away from 3,000.
Nice. Real nice. I thought he was talking about 3,000.
That'd be a good problem to have too. Guerrero Bagre saying Ben is so optimistic.
We'll make it in the down rod instead of.
Hey, we still have seats available for our Dock Demon tournament coming up.
Oh yes, let's talk about that for a second. So the tournament we have coming up on not this Saturday, that'd be the following Saturday, right? The 26th.
26th.
And what tournament is that?
That is the Dock Demon.
So there you go.
So, sign me up.
Jerry's in. All right.
I think you're already on the list, Jerry.
I missed Parker coming in when we were on that little trip over here. Parker's been killing the fish out there. He's jealous.
I was going to try something different. It's still a warm. I was just going to try something. I'm making it a down rod.
Up there, everyone said that's like Sandy Toe's Little Rod Challenge from last year. When is it? It is April 26th from
9 to 3.
9 a.m. to 3 Eastern time.
You have to the 23rd to let us know, and you need to either send me an email, which is in my About section, or send me a Facebook message, or Randy, or Daryl. Well, Daryl's kind of out of the loop right now, so send it to me or Randy.
Swan or those swans or pelicans? Pelicans, yeah.
And sorry about that, Guerrero. I thought you were a moderator a long time ago, but there we go.
Why is Bobby in his feet?
Did you
Guerrero, one of my followers.
Did you see that one, Bobby?
No, my other phone is not cooperating right now.
Well, here, I'll read it to you. It says, why is Bobby in his vehicle? It's beautiful out. Oh, wait, he knows he ain't going to catch anything anyhow.
Called reclined seats.
Oh, reclining seats. There you go. Yeah, Bobby he might be cold. He doesn't have a lot of, he doesn't quite have as much insulation as I do.
I've been here twice this year.
Oh, it's actually beautiful. I just lean back in the seat, got the doors open.
How you stand on this boat ramp down here?
Yeah, I don't even know how that went away, Guerrero.
The cash you're snagging one.
Get him, Jacob.
Grab him up on the boat ramp and throw him in the
River
pool.
at 3030 said Jerry Parker's Catfish Whisperer. I'm just trying to keep up. Oh, fish on again. Here we go.
Jacob again. Did he get off?
Yeah.
All right.
Nope, he's still there, Jacob.
Oh, he's there. He must have been running right at him.
Can y'all see him?
Oh, yeah, perfect. Good job.
Heck yeah.
Hang on, Jacob.
Let's go, Jacob. Oh, that's got a pretty good bend there.
Yeah.
It must be big.
Whoa.
Bring him closer to the boat, Jacob. Very feisty. Oh, bring him over here.
Here's a cat.
No, nice.
Oh, wait, that's a good dinner. Like.
Right, y'all hang on.
Oh, I love that.
You love these country kids. They know
that's right. That's a good dinner there. Oh, there you go. Good job, Jacob.
Nice blue.
Wait, that's
Guess what?
We'll put him
That's
on
gonna.
the
There you go. That's going to put y'all up in the lead.
Break my bait again. No, he's in the mouth. He's trying to get it back.
Oh, okay, it's about comfort. Got it. Up in the air run saying little pro with a big pole. All right, that was a great job.
No.
River at 3030 saying let's go, Jacob. Beautiful fish. Muskrat Adventure saying get him, Jacob.
Oh my baby girl.
What place the last one got started, babe?
Last
And
one did
Pat,
its own thing. For as small as it was, it ate the whole thing.
Want the one worm?
No.
Dad, what would you do? Is he gonna stand?
Y'all see it? It's zeroed out. I don't know if y'all can see it or not.
Oh crap!
Everybody's sturgeon out in the lake. But I don't know if they come up
How
in the
much?
bay or. What's the biggest they catch out there? They
What,
got
Dad?
pretty big trout in here. Sturgeon. Sturgeon.
All right,
Pretty
y'all.
good
Can
size.
y'all see that? It locked in at 6.37.
But that's
Good
healthy.
job.
Most of them seem healthy.
awesome job, Jacob. 6.37, so 6.4.
Oh man.
Open it up.
Currently in the
Oh,
lead now with
blue
two
hen.
catfish.
Yeah, you stand right there, back your truck up.
And y'all are up to 7.4. Warren Farley got the channel cat at 2.8.
He swam towards me so I could use all his strength to fight that close to the boat.
That was a nice fight, that was. Hey, one fishing families out there, welcome in.
You caught that.
Looks like there may be some more contestants for the kids tournament this year, Roger.
I think the town where they're at.
I think this may be the biggest, one of the biggest tournaments yet this year. A lot of youth getting involved out there.
I feel like it bites every time I lay my head down. Like I'm like trying to hide to make it bite. And I put my head down for a little bit and it bites.
Something chewed on my. Something chewed on.
Oh, cut off.
I need a bigger hook.
Look at all they're out. They're all out here. That means there's a lot of bait around here, so it could be a lot of fish.
Ooh.
But you put it online.
The whole bottom of the thing.
Randy, is that you sitting over there?
Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. No.
You
Wait,
looking
how
for
about you?
Randy?
Yeah. So how about you go it that
Oh,
way instead
yeah.
of
Yeah, Morgan, that's me sitting over here.
Get out of my hole.
I feel like that's something.
If I catch one more,
Hey, I was gonna let you leave the dock first this morning and you took your time.
Jacob seems to be the catcher today.
Well,
Hey,
I'm where I caught
That
that
time I'm in the
42 at
catcher.
or whatever it was.
hey, Stan.
Yeah.
That time
All
I'm in the
right,
catcher right
we're
now.
changing plans here.
Okay.
We're gonna follow this flock of pelicans that just keeps catching fish everywhere.
That might be a good plan.
That's where I'm just gonna chase them around.
On the one lake, that's what we do with the birds. Trying to for a striper. The birds are following the big school of threadfin around, and we just look for the birds.
Yep, we're just gonna follow them around. About every 2 minutes, one of them's pulling up another piece of bait. So in this muddy water, they can catch those. It's amazing.
It is.
Yeah, but if they don't fight for them in this muddy water, they starve to death.
Coming out, everything's out. Nice and calm over here.
fishing with Keydras out there?
Want to?
Morning, Deidre.
Whatever this is.
Wow, I know when something like
Hey, Deidre.
that. Ain't no little one fitting that in there now.
That's what she said.
Okay.
All right. Let's see here. Aaron said pelican fishing is new. Can't wait to see him catch one.
It would definitely be my PB. PB Pelican Busters. Yeah, there we go. A new channel. Tune in next week.
Yeah, there you go. Absolutely, David. David, I was saying the birds will tell you where the bait is for sure.
So you're not going to believe this, but they're circling back in around behind me. I think they're trying to follow me. That's dumb. That's dog.
Yeah, and the birds are up there. The birds are up there saying to each other, "Yeah, we follow those fishermen around. They'll follow the bait." That is funny. Hey, there's our good friend Catfish Dog in the house.
Howdy, Tim.
Great to see you, my friend. Birds of a flock together.
Hi, Tim. I'm going to go ahead and answer your question. No, I'm not pulling your finger.
I'd let it go. Painful pretty good. Yeah, too bad.
Do you think the fish will go for the longest one or the shortest or the fattest one?
Yeah, I don't know. They go for whatever they want to go for.
You know, some people hand fish.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to do.
It's called.
All right, David. Thank you for
It's shallow.
joining us each and every week. We appreciate that.
How?
Hope you have a great week.
Oh.
True.
They're just carrying them around. Pump.
You stick your hand inside of an alligator snapping.
Summer.
Especially
Sorry,
big
Tim.
cat. That thing can break your wrist. Wait, try to catch one.
I wrenched off this worm and I just want to get close to them. The sun can help.
What time is it, Stan?
It is 10:30, so we are halfway. We got an hour and a half left.
How long have y'all been live streaming?
I have been, you mean today or like, I've been doing it about 4 years, 5 years.
Well, I'm talking about like today.
Today,
Yeah.
y'all came in right after we started. That we started at an hour and a half ago.
Now, just think. If it wasn't for me,
Oh,
last
here you
week,
go.
y'all would have just got started. Because
Maybe.
Stan overslept.
Maybe.
And
if you had,
We had this conversation, Stan.
Yeah, I know.
hey, and if it hadn't been for Lisa, his alarm wouldn't have went off till 7 o'clock tonight.
That's true too.
7:01 to be.
Like when?
PM I had it set for.
Yeah. What would you do without me, Stan?
I tell you, I don't know. I don't know.
You got the camera pointing at you.
No, I got him point at the pole.
Let's see. Uncle Jeep said, I just noticed we got both Parkers on the screen at the same time. That's right. We got Parker Pursuits, Jerry Parker, and John Parker.
What I'm doing.
So with that said, let's go bank anglers. So Jerry, I heard that Danny was a little jumpy last night for some reason.
Yeah, Josh we had a skunk spray up when Josh took a stick, was reaching back around there and tickling Danny, and boy, Danny was flipping out.
So, Stan,
Yeah.
I'm putting some thought into this bank anglers and boat anglers thing.
Yeah.
Aren't technically boat anglers bank anglers because that's where they cast to? And then bank anglers are actually boat anglers because that's where they cast to?
This is true. This is true.
Technically speaking. Echoing? Yeah. We're echoing.
I'm not hearing it. The Weekend Angler, Josh out there. How's it going, my friend? He said, yep, Danny about flipped. And oh my gosh, here we go. Brian B says, fun fact, Jerry Parker is John Parker's dad.
I don't get it.
Dan, I'm gonna do a little self-promotion here. Y'all, after the show's over, y'all need to give my newest video. I dropped a video this morning. And all my videos, the video I got put out this morning is the best takedown I've ever had on video.
Wow. That's saying something. If somebody could drop Parker Pursuit's link, you definitely want to check that out.
He's eating now and I want food. Oh, yeah, you brought some. We're just calm enough at this point.
Brian, are you trying to say you see some sort of family resemblance? Is that what you're saying?
Good looking SOBs.
There you go.
I used to think John Parker was an old man until he had a birthday, and I found out how old he was.
Wow.
He ain't much older than I am.
Well, you old as dirt too.
Thank you, Brian.
I guess so.
Dad, can you see the worm?
Josh Dunnigan
Long time to get
saying
this.
weather 65284. I'm going to have to remember that one. Conditions, the weather for sturgeon.
The worm falling.
Conditions are sunny with a temperature of 62 degrees. Wind is blowing from the south-southeast at 18 miles per hour. And did somebody say sturgeon?
Don't
John,
stand.
again, what'd you do?
Oh,
Stand.
Let me,
that's a
what?
$922 pound.
And I can tell you the story about catching this fish here if anybody wants to hear it.
No.
No? No? All right. All right.
No.
Are you sure? You sure?
Stand. Put it away.
Okay. It's gone. It's gone.
Put it
There
away.
I was. That
Dang
was
it.
a sea monster for hours on end.
Now,
Don't encourage him, Jerry.
Sturgeon? There's a sturgeon story?
Hey,
I've never heard it.
Yeah. I can tell you about it.
Anybody got the ability to mute Stan?
Somebody does. It was a hot summer day.
No.
Dan and I had been fishing for hours.
Just stand. I didn't come up under his deal.
Aaron said, it's your show. Let's hear it. Catfish.
Is Aaron new?
The sturgeon looked up and said, "I need about 350." Fish Head Videos is out there. What's up, Ray? Good to see you.
No, I don't know.
Oh, you kicked up, man.
Holy smokes, that was good.
So in other news, if y'all have a tournament that you are hosting or whatever, send me the information and I will put it on our page. If you do not send me the information, I cannot put it on the page.
There you go.
Because we are, supporting other people that are hosting tournaments, and we are, pushing those on our group page as well. So
That's right. We have the Wally World Whiplash on there, right?
yes, that is May 10th. From
There you
9 to
go.
30.
I knew it was I knew it was one of the days.
Yeah.
I was
May 10th. So Mr. Creech could be a part of it.
there we go. So I'm sure that may come up tonight on the River Cats Tackle Show, Lance McCoolguy's channel, 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 Central. Uncle Jeep,
I'm sure it will.
Sturgeon. And the reason it's called the Wally World Whiplash is there is one rod. You got to get the one $10 rod from Walmart, and it's got to be donated to a kid after it's over.
If it's still in good condition,
Yeah, that's true. You might catch a 40 on it, and
if it's in good condition, yeah, we're going to donate them to kids. But
I heard that y'all already bought a couple of them, huh?
we might have 8 of them.
And for the way out there tournament series, that is
I don't want one. I don't need one.
the way out there tournament series is the next tournament, like we said, was on the 26th, and that is the Doc Demon Challenge. And then next Saturday is the Live Fishing Tournament League, Fishathon. And that one was started by Fields to Water, and that's to raise money.
Might need to check your
I believe the Fishathon is the one for the veterans.
Check my bait.
I think.
Yeah. One.
Okay. We've got an hour and 20 minutes left. So far, Jacob with Patrick Gray team, he's in the lead with 7.4, 2 catfish. And then Warren and the professional catfish angler, they are at 2.8.
Put on fish.
And they are leading the non-catfish, the all species category with 1 bluegill.
Can I be Jacob's way?
Oh, I've got several.
One trade now?
No.
Okay.
And just so everybody knows, if continue to keep Daryl in your prayers. He's going through another surgery, and it's going to be a little bit more time to heal.
Yeah, they fail and all of
With everything going on, that's why you had the new and improved Daryl on Wednesday night.
New and improved.
But the odds of you giving them
Well, did they improve his personality? Was that one of the surgeries?
No.
Oh wow! He needs to go back to the drawing board.
See, Stan, I was the new and improved Daryl.
I just still get
I took Daryl's place on the live Sunday.
Oh, okay. Now I know the joke you were getting at. There you go. I was reading and thinking at the same time, and that don't work. So.
I was the new and improved Daryl.
Well, maybe after all these surgeries, Daryl will be new and improved also. Who knows?
No, they'll be missing a lot of stuff.
It's crazy. So like, it's just right there. I'm like, no, it's really not just right there.
Oh, there you go. Catfish Dog said we went to Tennessee on vacation with the family. I bought all $10 Walmart rods, and we went trout fishing our own challenge. There you go.
Uh-huh.
Again, big shout out to James Dockery and Lyle Stokes. They were first and second in the panfish off yesterday. Combined caught almost 100 crappie. So for my other notebook.
Here's a log or something in the water.
I have my other tablet here. I can't find it now. Well, combined they caught. Oh, there it is.
Oh, me that for sure.
Oh, Josh.
Let's see.
Nice and Dockery to take Lyle.
That is trouble.
That's so cool.
Dockery caught 59 crappie in 2 hours. And Lyle caught 33. Not too bad for 2 hours of fishing.
Those two don't surprise me a bit.
That's the first one that you had. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was a clean, and all from one spot, Jerry. That was 100 crappie, and they weren't, most of them were decent 9-ish, 10. Most of them were decent.
Here, he has got, well, just any time of year, he has just got the crappie dialed in, different lakes, different condition. He got them dialed in, boy.
That seems like a huge school to me, though. That's 100 crappie, and they caught more. They caught more before the tournament started, and they caught more after it ended. So that's a lot of fish in that school.
Oh, Jerry! I did not know you were here. Hi.
You snuck in, Jerry. You snuck in.
Jerry's my fisherman crush. I love to watch him fish.
There you go. Yep, that's right. You never know what's going to happen. That's for sure. Catfish Dog. Tim said, easy, Lisa. That was a couple years ago. So, no, I didn't know you then. So, no visit. Weekend angler. Josh is saying it was sure nice of Dockery to take Lyle under his wing and teach him to fish.
Absolutely.
Well, Tim, you know me now, so next time you come to Tennessee, there's no excuse.
There you go.
It must have been a sight to see Dockery and Lyle around. It must have looked like a couple Oompa Loompas running around there,
It was definitely a show. We were taking bets on who was going to throw who out of the boat first, actually. But they both managed to stay in the boat. Doug said, no doubt, Lisa, no doubt. We are hanging right at about, there we go, 50 awesome people. If you haven't hit the thumbs up yet, greatly appreciate it if you could.
And that's not just Tim. Everybody that knows us, if they come to Tennessee, they have no excuse.
Yeah, yeah, they were fishing together. Exactly, Lisa.
Top throw one? Yes.
Uncle
Fishing only
Aaron
bait.
said
It's
Lyle,
like this. It's straight down.
and Lyle did. Lyle kept saying Dockery took his spot.
That's right.
Uncle Jeep said, I thought Lyle caught all those fish because of his lucky Snoopy rod.
The one on the left.
And Weekend Angler saying, I tell you who the real MVP is, whoever was driving that radio controlled boat that they were fishing from. That would be a good video. That would be a good video. You put the video of them climbing in the boat or backing out from the ramp, and then you switch it over to seeing somebody sitting there steering a road control boat. That would be funny.
Yeah, looks like it.
Yeah.
No.
River Rat 3030 saying, Josh, I sent you some pictures on your messenger
I didn't touch it.
for the Catfish Weekly bragging board. Don't forget about Catfish Weekly on Monday night. Awesome show. Lyle,
Gerald.
Josh, and Chad, Fields to Water, come together for Catfish Weekly every Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern.
Huh?
Fish bait.
At this rate, if I
Yeah,
catch
okay.
any fish, I'm sending Josh a picture.
Think they'll float.
I know, right?
Shit.
That's right. It doesn't have to be a record or anything.
I'm getting a bite.
You know,
It's shaking.
There's a lot of good fish.
it's that smoking in the boat.
Oh.
Catfish Dog said I would rather drive across the whole state for a 5-minute visit rather than put up with.
What consequences would there be, Tim?
Whew, that was a good one.
Oh, that's a fish.
I got the window open next to me here for some fresh air. Well, that fresh air must have a bunch of pollen in it.
He's on there. Frank it. Got him? Get him?
That's right.
Hey, fish on. It looks like a decent one.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
The sheephead.
no. Hey, you're not going to believe this.
Walleye.
Oh my God.
Nice walleye. Oh, a really nice walleye.
Wow. Aaron was hoping for a big pelican.
Wow, look at him.
That's hilarious.
You said there was no chance of walleye. Oh my goodness, look at how fishing.
Yeah. Oh. Ooh, let me do this one here.
Yeah. That's a thing.
Nice
Look
walleye.
at, holy smokes.
Lake Erie out there is walleye capital of the world, and we are blessed to have this fishery for sure.
Look at
Just
that.
out of curiosity, I'm gonna go ahead and grab a weight on them.
Wow, that's crazy.
Normally, walleye typically are by length. Someone thought, hey, I caught a 30 incher, 32
Right,
incher,
right.
whatever. But we'll grab a weight on them just to 5.07 pounds.
Look at those feet.
Wow. Yeah, a lot of people don't realize the teeth on a walleye.
The teeth on a wall. You do not. Where are we at here?
Right.
You do not want to stick your fingers in that mouth.
Look at that.
I'm terrible at this part.
Somebody
Yep.
got one.
Good one there. Actually, I'm gonna grab a length on them too. While it may
Yeah,
be.
that's it.
Yeah, I'd check Fish Ohio on them.
I'm not.
Yeah, that one's probably. Right, it's 26 or 28 for Fish Ohio. I can't remember. For
I think
as you
it's
guys saw them
28.
down there, it's like
Do you-
that's a skinny male right there.
So were you using cut bait?
Yeah,
That
actually,
walleye hit cut bait.
he's 25 and a half. So that's a still quality fish there.
How, how long was it?
25 and a half. It's just
25
long
and
and
a
skinny. Well, long
Yeah.
and skinny male right there.
Couple nice fillets though, huh?
We'll probably turn him back because I'm not going to fillet just one. But yeah,
Yeah.
that's as good a eating as you'll find. Joe, that normally fishes with us, he is the crappie and walleye master. He has got them dialed in everywhere he goes, and we catch a lot of walleye together. And sawguy.
Been working for 5 minutes.
Yep.
That's,
Yep. Hey, the skunk's off.
there you go. That's right. Fish is a fish. All fish matter. That's right. Everyone.
Sorry, it's not a pelican, Aaron.
You imagine how if they would get, oh my God. Okay. No,
That's
No,
right. Muskrat said dinner.
they are good eating, and that is hard to toss them back. But
It don't look
Yeah.
it don't look like it's not too late. It works. To do that
I
for
know a lot of
me.
times I'll be like that. I don't feel like messing around with just one of them. Okay, there we go.
I don't. I'm glad we fished for a
no,
while.
that's the first walleye I've caught on cut bait.
That was crazy.
Catch them on night crawlers on a Erie Deary rig, but
Yeah, mounted pelican.
how do we score those? You got to measure the beak. Is it by weight? What's the?
I don't know. I guess we'd have to. We'll find out when you catch one here.
Oh, I get to make the rules. This is awesome.
Yeah. I think we'd like to see you try to I don't know, weighing them or measuring the beak. I think would be the fun part.
What I'm talking about is walleye.
That's right. Hashtag Pelican Lives Matter.
Yeah, if we were walleye fishing, we'd probably catch catfish.
Yeah.
If I was pulling worm harnesses, or yeah, I'd probably catch catfish. That's funny.
Yeah, because you said you were like there would be no chance for catching it.
There you go. He's playing with it.
Oh, bald eagle. That's a big eagle. All them birds are like, he's like, I'm tired of listening.
We were like, we're out. Boys. Eagles are but no, I could have a really good picture and my camera would zoom into that like nothing. My phone is being used for live.
Let's see.
Here's the thing. I've been marking fish all day, and
No way.
these walleye come up through the bay and into the river in their spring spawning runs. And that's probably what I've been marking all day.
I can
Could be.
also
Nick,
from our country rooms the same lesson.
I get some absolutely huge walleye up there.
Well, you know what? I have night crawlers and crawler harnesses. We might switch up.
I wouldn't. I don't blame you. I know I would.
So what do they bite on?
I was saying I've become, here I've got we're 10 minutes from the James River. A lot of people's dream destination to get to fish the James. And I've been getting addicted to fishing for panfish this year. I was getting all excited. Went out with Dan last week, a week before, and we were catching we started figuring it out and was catching a bunch of them. And I was so excited over 9-inch fish. It's nuts.
Look at the walleye with my white one. If I switch those. Those fishy. You got another one? Oh, yeah. It's not big. Oh, too soon.
John Boy's catfishing out there. How's it going, John Boyce? Good to see everybody in today. Yeah, so we started dragging baits with the little micro crankbaits and jigs. And we ended up catching 8 different species of fish.
I could probably get them.
I need a bigger hook. I just switch my football. I have a tiny weekend hook. Oh, bad.
So get into them. I'll be mad at you. So we got one back. But Stan, you were talking about getting into pan fishing there. Trolling flicker shad. The Berkeley flicker shad. In the middle of
Yep.
summer, when crappie are suspending out in the middle of the lake, is an absolute blast.
On the catfish rod. It is insane how much they pull those down.
Yes.
Where
Yeah.
is it?
Yeah, counting. I catch something? I was get there.
Okay, well,
There's
Bro,
13.
fish on,
to the front of them, that far in.
fish on,
So
y'all.
right up
Come on now.
All right, there we go.
that
Is that Jacob again?
That's Caleb this time.
Caleb this time. All right. Well, it's got a
You're
pretty
right
good
there.
bend in it too.
You're down?
Reel it in, reel it in. All right, bring him over here.
Oh, nice.
Bring him over here.
Whoa, listen to that.
Dinner.
Dinner. I like him.
Got another little blue. Nom nom.
He doesn't give them names. He just calls them all dinner.
No, we're gonna have a whole feast tonight.
There you go. I'm coming over.
Coming over.
All the way from Virginia.
Nom nom. All right, we'll get a weight on him.
His wife picture
All
was
right.
bald eagle.
All right,
I got
Stormy
Bill.
got scaled, zeroed out. They're
All
gonna
right.
film. Come here, boy.
This is bigger than mine.
What in the world?
I'm, I'm putting it open today.
Ow.
3.21.
All right. Okay, that puts y'all up to 10.6.
Wait, 10.6
Yeah, total pound.
for me?
No, for you and Jacob. What's that for? What's that for? How much is what? It is?
All
Yeah.
right.
3.21.
So y'all had a 1 pound blue cat, a 6.4, and a 3.2, 10.6 pounds altogether. Warren Farley has 2.8, then caught a big bluegill catch fish with us. He's on the board with that fantastic walleye.
Not moving.
Benoit fishing's out there. What's up, Benoit? Aaron says it's going to be 90 there in Oklahoma today.
I'll stick to my 45 over 90. That's too hot for me.
Are you sure you can fish?
He was getting a bite.
All you get coffee with a soda. You get a little work. I ain't done nothing. Just getting their hooks to that loose skin. Oh, I'm sorry. That's nothing with it, but it's on there.
You okay, Mom?
What are you all right? I got a line, blue line, I had skin, I got one. I'm doing that one more movie. I'm going back and bite some. A couple of taps on the bead rod to go, but that's all. Every other year, I'd come out here and put a hump of shell. I mean, a hump of deal, once a month.
Back in your sleep.
Right back there.
Didn't know the chicken was done. That's the thing. Those bodies are, well, these and anyway. It's just Buffalo service today. You should.
Ready, Jacob?
Willow blade.
Yeah. He might have it, Jacob. He just not going to be a big one.
Yeah, I saw there were a lot of rocks, but I've seen them on the grass.
And let's see. There we go. There is River Rat 3030's link there.
Reel down on him a little bit.
He was getting close to 3,000.
Get him. I think it's on there.
If I can't help them out, I'm already subscribed.
Yeah. Fish on.
Gotcha. Good job, guys.
A little one. So he's still on there? I have no idea. He might have got off.
All right. Your screen went black, just so you know.
Uh-oh. Yeah, he got off.
All right. Well, that happens.
Yep. That's fine. No. That little bitty one.
Yeah, Mark's a ton of fish. Fish.
Right. There's all kinds of things, different things out there.
Welcome back, Bobby.
Good Lord.
My phone overheated.
Well,
Go figure.
Muskrat said crappie were suspended yesterday with shad 7 to 12 feet.
About
They
what
were
they want.
suspended at 7 to 12 feet in 20 to 25 foot of water.
That's about what it was.
I didn't know. Wait.
Fish follow a pattern.
The sun for a minute.
And I don't mean a pattern in the water. I mean a pattern with weather and temperature. And you would learn if you can learn that.
Get dry so they need to be wet. Here's what we're setting something that's
Let's see. And Patrick, I know you're just getting going with the channel. You were trying to get. Did you get the enough subscribers to go live?
Yes, sir. I've been live twice so
There you
far.
go. All right, good.
I
I'm
can't help
still
him either
trying.
because I'm subscribed to him too.
Hi, Patrick.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, want to do it? Me too.
Hey, there's my friend Doug. Rebel River Cats is out there. Big shout out to Doug and his son Mike. Thank you. Okay, it is 11:10. We have 50 minutes left. 50 minutes left. 50 minutes left. Currently in the lead is Team Gray. You got Jacob and Caleb.
Yes, sir.
All right, Jacob and Caleb. Jacob got a 1 pound blue cat, a 6.4 pound blue cat. Caleb got the 3.2 pound cat, bringing them up to 10.6. Yeah, Warren Farley and the professional catfish angler John Parker out there on the dock. Warren's got a quite a big old bluegill and a 2.8 pound channel cat. And then we had catch fish with us that rocked in that amazing 5 pound walleye. So there we go. There's been the action today. Backtrack hooligans. Hello. Welcome in. Rooster tail up there, run 132nd ounce rooster tail. Absolutely.
Fish on.
All right.
Show off.
The little fish on.
There you go. Warren's prepared. Awesome. Thank you. Appreciate that. Just Aaron sent you. Well, that's awesome. Fish on Ed Evans. Don't forget, Ed's going to be starting his show coming up here Weather may have delayed it a little bit, but he'll be starting after midnight on Wednesday nights. Going out there chasing
We
the
got a bunch of catfish.
big flatheads in Pennsylvania. Awesome show.
That's the one back.
Him and then Butterflies of Sunshine. You can just give me a guess on that one.
I doubt if it's pound. Just call it a pine.
See who we got here.
You might have got turned loose, but he had that hook pretty deep. He may not live. So.
Oh, I forgot. At least you could have brought yourself back. I think you're muted, Lisa.
Good.
I'm not under yours today, Stan.
Oh, okay.
I didn't go in that way.
That's a good idea, Jeep. Jeep is saying, okay. So most important question, what did everybody bring for snacks today?
Nothing.
Vienna sausages.
Ooh. Oh, chili cheese Fritos. Yes.
There's Randy's snack.
That's right. Vienna sausage. Mm-mm.
Cheetos.
Oh, Cheetos.
That's Jacobs. Milos.
Dang, Patrick.
What's hurt him before?
Team Patrick over there, they got all the good snacks. They got Cheetos, marshmallows, chili cheese Fritos. And then they're going to have a big catfish fry for dinner tonight.
I feel like I need to be fishing with Patrick.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, he does have the harness kid, you know.
Or what?
And they
He
have
not
caught.
fishing with me
All right,
because
y'all.
he
We
brings
fixing
two
to call it
babies.
quits.
Who's wife?
Y'all, we fixing to call it a day. We're gonna go ahead and.
All right.
My boat ain't running right, so we're gonna limp it on back to the boat launch.
Well, I appreciate you coming in today. So far, you're in the lead. You're in the lead
Yeah,
so far today. Caleb and Jacob did a great job. Put on a.
Early. That way he's got an excuse for beating us. Or for us coming back to beat him.
Them kids they always fish good.
They're all wet. Is it down low enough? What's that? Does it go to the bottom? Yeah, I really have enough time to run everybody pulled up now.
Hey, Stan, I got a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's probably gonna big. Oh, why? Just stuck his head in. With the branches sitting up to the left, the angle, it's just the right hand side of it. He just stuck it up. Just went back down. Your eyes. Right. Where they get binoculars? Come up.
Yeah, 400 yards. The professional strikes again. I mean, he's not home. That'd be fine. Yeah.
Not a wall. You know what it was on?
No, I'm not surprised. We'll be right back. My phone phone.
They don't even see it.
Captain Morgan. Lost the link. I didn't tell him in Messenger.
Well, I didn't know. That better be, but it better be seven.
Yeah, it's kind of pissed out. Yeah, I think what we were marking all those rings are.
There's a link back for Morgan.
Real quick, you picked up in. Gonna see what?
I'm back.
Thanks for the warning.
Well, now that you're back, Stan,
What's that?
turn your music down a little.
Let's see.
Back. Phone went dead.
All right.
All right, I got a question for you, Stan.
Yeah.
How's your truck doing?
It's running. It's running. It needs I think 2 of the cylinders or something. We got to double check. I don't know if the wires are bad. But at least it's moving now. It's running.
So will it make it to the post office?
Oh, I knew it was coming.
Oh, wow.
I seen that
What?
setup coming from a mile away.
You thought I would have. You thought I would have. I missed it. I missed it.
He's treating Stan the way she treats Bobby. Wow.
All right, I'll be back. I'll see you. Well, neither one of us are catching fish, Chris. So.
Hey, Stan, your truck's running, but is your refrigerator running?
Yeah, it is. It is.
You better go catch it. How do we get this far into STANday without a goofy dad joke?
I don't know. I don't know. We had just had, you know, I was glad to have y'all back, and we had Patrick come up. I love having newer people come up with us. But let's see.
He didn't want to chase Patrick off with all the dad jokes.
Yeah, that's what it was. But now that he's gone. Oh my goodness. Why shouldn't you play tennis in the jungle? Why shouldn't you play tennis in the jungle? There's too many cheetahs. Too many cheaters. Get it? See what I did there?
Oh,
Patrick's definitely the smart one.
Why can't the baby score? Why can't a baby score in basketball? Baby can't score any points in basketball because he's always dribbling. No,
Note
nothing.
to self, don't bring up dad jokes.
Cracking up everybody but us.
Crickets.
For the same thing except you can your advanced old age.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Have you ever seen that guy on YouTube that activates all his favorite readings by telling dad jokes?
No, I haven't seen him.
Yes. He goes to his neighbors and just stops to send them messages on their ring.
The Ring doorbell.
Yeah. I gotta have to look for that.
It's actually quite hilarious. It's definitely a Stan Smith type activity.
You would like it.
It's definitely something I would do. Absolutely.
He is funny.
Yeah. I've noticed lately. I only get sick. I only get sick during the week on weekdays. I must have a weekend immune system. Oh boy.
I can picture it now. Stan's got like 3 computers right there looking up dad jokes.
Yeah, I was walking around the backyard with my with a friend, and I said, yeah, that over there, that's my step ladder. I never really knew my real ladder. Yeah, I just found out I'm colorblind. News came right out of the purple. Right out of the purple. No, nothing.
And what are you smoking?
I can neither confirm or deny that, Captain.
I need to pull one out of a hat here at the end.
Hey, how do cows stay up to date with what's going on? How do cows stay up to date? They read the moo paper? The moose paper? Oh, boy. I got some good ones today. Come on, fish. Let's go. Hey, there's our friend Troy, real and virtual outdoors. Says, hello, everyone. I'm here watching for a while. Just getting some stuff done.
This one.
Like to play games.
I need a nap. Okay, and River Rat 3030 was just 7 away from 3,000 subscribers before. If you haven't checked out his channel, I have his link pinned right to the top of chat out there.
Hey, Lisa, you liking that dragon?
Liking that dragon?
Dragging and snagging.
Hey, Michael Chavez, Fishing Cooking with Mike Chavez is out there.
Fish on, ladies. Fish on.
I have a fish on.
Oh, yeah.
Wait. John Parker catching a fish and I ain't? What's up with that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. He got warm. He got warm with him. That's why.
You already seen it. It's a dandy.
Uh-oh, we got the net. Y'all watch how the professional catfish angler does it here. Oh. Putting his back to him there.
Now, is John the one in the orange, or is John the one that's handling the net?
In fish in net. There we go.
On
eel.
I got my grippers.
222.
This one. Get him.
And there you go. There you go. Hey, there's Alvin Lewis is out there. What's up, Alvin? Great to see you. Shirley T. Jose is in the house. How's it going, Jose? Hope you're feeling better today. River Rat 3030 saying, great job, Mr. Professional Catfish Angler Parker.
Oh, you already got skills?
Ooh, neck, there it went.
Daggum time somebody catches a fish around here.
Gippers ain't worth it, John.
You get the gippers and walleye?
Throw that fish back before anybody gets to look at it. Don't embarrass yourself.
They turn right loose. They won't hold.
Small. Oh, there you go. There you go.
Yeah, you stand far enough back away from that camera, and he looks a lot bigger.
So what do we think, chat? What do we think?
They ain't even a hole in them to stick. They ain't put it on nothing.
9.22.
There you go. That might be a good guess. I'm going to go 12.22. It needs to be
10
How much
pounds.
it need
needs to be at least 6.7 or 6.
10.69.
Woohoo! 10.7. That's going to put you in the lead.
I think them scales are off a little bit.
Look. Y'all go.
Look at there.
He's all right.
I told you that.
He ain't no big boy, but he's all. He bit good.
I'd take a 10-pounder. John is bigger than a fish I caught in the past however many weeks. That brings the dock. Warren Farley and John, the professional catfish angler. They are up to 15 pounds even. The Patrick Gray family was up to 10.6. Catch Fish with Us has that 5-pound walleye. And let's see. Oh, and Warren also had that big bluegill. So there you go. Pretty good day. Cujo is out there. How you doing? Good to see you. I know, Troy. I know. It's hard to believe. Yes. John is in the lead.
There you go. What I'm talking about.
John was saying, I'm just saying, one of the things about being a professional catfish angler, John said he's going to go to where the fish are, and so far he's done that.
They're usually a lot better here, but a little slow this time, but we'll take it, though.
I got a good feeling, though, John, the way that we just had all that bad weather and all that. I got a good feeling that the next couple of days it's just going to turn on, and you're in the perfect spot for it.
We are in a good spot for it. There ain't no doubt.
You see, John's a perfect example. Even a blind fisherman can catch a fish once in a while.
Oh, wow.
They're going to make me pay for that one.
Yep. I'm Jeep. I don't think so. Too much happens. Okay. $50 awesome people out there watching. Thank you, everybody. If you haven't hit the thumb up yet, I greatly appreciate it. Also, trying to get River Rat 3030 to 3K. He only needs a few more. His link is pinned right to the top of chat. If you haven't hook set River Rat 3030 yet, appreciate it if you could. For those that weren't in before, some upcoming tournaments. Where'd it go? There it is.
I have to watch where because we're getting stuffed up against my stomach. Pick it up on high.
Let's see.
Oh yeah,
Rebel River Cats is only 2,700 away from 3,000. Did I say? If I might have got the names mixed up. River Rat 3030. River Rat 3030. Only a few away from 3,000. If you haven't hook set him yet, the link is to the top of chat. So close. Yeah, just a couple more.
Oh, that's all right, Rebel. I ain't even hit 1,000 yet, so we're good.
You hit that tree. Yeah. The boat run.
So, Stan.
Yeah.
When you gonna go to the post office for me?
Tuesday. I'll gladly go Tuesday to mail some stuff out. I thought of that. It's funny because I thought it yesterday when I was doing a giveaway during the tournament, a sticker giveaway. I'm like, son of a gun, if I already had them down there already.
I wonder whose fault that is.
Let's see.
John says coffee time, Randy.
Yeah. For sure.
Randy, where's the fish?
I don't know. You the one that said that they were guaranteed out here. 3 of them at least over 20.
I am very used to it.
What, you pee in the water?
I wouldn't swear to it.
I've heard that helps, though. I've heard that helps. It.
Not when he goes.
That's what I said.
Like battery acid.
So come on, Stan, get my package ready. Take it to the post office.
River Rat 3030 saying only one more, needs one more. That's awesome.
Dan, I just want to point out how good a person Bobby is. He's definitely just an upstanding fellow there.
I tell you what, I agree.
He has not caught a fish, and neither has Lisa. But yet he hasn't said a word about Lisa not catching a fish.
Ooh.
This is the second time I've been out
Yeah,
this
we
year.
got that set up.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
I was saving it for last.
Oh, well, you see, maybe I was trying to help Lisa catch a fish there, so you couldn't say it.
Either that or stir the pot, one or the other.
Both
In all reality, this is the
multitasking.
second time I've been out this year.
So what's that got to do with the price of tea in China?
Bobby's been out a lot more than me.
You still ain't caught a fish.
I saw
Holy
Bobby
sh!
catch a fish on live. Was that last week or 2 weeks ago?
2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I saw it with my own eyes.
Well, last week, of course, I go to a spot that I ain't got signal and catch 2 6-pounders. So, well, 6 and a 5.
All we have is
Hey, you text me and told me they were 5-pounders. Quit trying to add weight to it, Bobby.
I got it on video if I ever get around to putting it out.
Well, I'm proud to say I'm 0 for 2.
Great, it's good. Yeah, it's our third trip out this year. We put one little channel cat in the boat on one, and now a walleye while we're catfishing on another. It's rough.
Do you know how many of those were mine? None.
You know
Well,
how my
I.
life's going to be until she catches a fish?
If I had a better captain,
Supposed to trip him, B. Trip him on the way to the rod and then take.
Benoit, man, I wish we were fishing. We have to work. Sometimes I wonder if I need a job.
I'd almost rather be working today. I can at least
I
afford to buy
am
more
working.
fishing
I'm
stuff.
working hard to catch the fish.
Benoit said, super nice today, and then Tuesday when I'm off, it's going to be 40-mile-per-hour winds. Gotta love.
Probably.
You gotta love OH.
Ohio. If you don't like Ohio weather, just wait 5 minutes. It'll change. Never to what you want, but it'll change.
Yeah. Hey, there's Grumpy Vet. What's up, Michael? Great to see you.
Hey, Michael.
capital because our wings and that's the bird's been chasing and tried to get a look at the evil.
And yes, Michael, I'm drowning in worms. I couldn't find any other
They
bait.
flew over top of it and around and trying to figure out if the ball eagle, if it's maybe I heard about that.
Oh.
Hey, Stan.
Yeah.
So yesterday we were fishing, but it wasn't a complete loss because the osprey are out and they're in their nests now.
Uh-huh.
And I was taking pictures.
Uh-oh. I think they froze. She left us hanging right in the middle of the story. 44 awesome people out there. Michael said, "Bobby, I'm gonna be nice today. Good luck."
Oh, what I do to make him mad?
I don't think anything.
That's just it, Stan. If I was ever nice to Bobby, he would want to know what he done wrong.
That's right. That's right.
Well, if you're ever nice to me, I'm walking around with bulletproof vests and riot gear.
I mean, Stan figured that one day we could all just be nice to you. And I said, I can't do that.
Yeah.
It's impossible.
I did. I was gonna trick you, Bobby. I was gonna try to get everybody to be nice to Bobby Day. Lisa just can't do it.
I'd have a nervous breakdown.
See, Stan?
You were right. You were right.
It would be nice if the fish were nice to me.
Yeah, I don't know which would be more of a miracle, Lisa or the fish being nice to you.
Oh,
11 more minutes, people.
Oh, wow, that one I'm sorry, Bobby. That was I just couldn't help it. That was a good one.
That was a good one. I'll give it to him.
Hey, there is Daryl. Trophy Seekers Outdoors is out there. Hello, Daryl.
What's up, attention?
Attention. Let me see. I've been so worried about Daryl. I was working on something. Let me see.
Oh, the wife told you to be nice today, Michael. Hey, Michael, how's she doing?
Here we go. This is just for Daryl.
Yes, I'm a drama queen, but not by choice. It's genetic.
Hope you're doing well, brother. Danny. Yeah.
I got a problem here. My dadgum work phone is going off left and right. So
All right.
I gotta take a call. So, but
Well,
thank you all for letting me come up.
oh, Parker, anytime. Appreciate what you do out there. Have a great week. We'll talk to you soon.
Well, if Danny doesn't go live after this, I will.
Let's see.
You didn't ask me.
Danny Stone, there it is. Had to step away. Fire. What's the score? You're not going to believe it, but the professional catfish angler John Parker and Warren Fire currently in the lead at 15 pounds even, plus a kicker bluegill. You have the Patrick Gray family. They're in second at 10.6. Both Caleb and Jacob got a few catfish there. And Catch Fish with Us is on the board with a 5-pound walleye. Daryl says, I'm not doing much drama today. Oh, I was hoping I could make you smile a little bit, Daryl. Hope we can make you smile a little bit.
That's all we're looking for is make him smile.
That'd be nice.
I'll
Three or
smile
four.
for the catfish.
Really?
3 or 4 Central.
Uncle Jeep? Really, Uncle Jeep?
Can't be nice. Her regulator is broken. Danny says she's not going live until later on, around 4 or 5 Eastern.
Okay.
You know who will be live later tonight with the River Cats Tackle Show is...
Where's my cool guy?
There you go. That's my cool guy, Hawaiian fisherman from Sheboygan.
John Cyclone. Andrew Defoe.
That's right.
The
That's
only
right.
ones that's usually later than Stan. Oh,
Trophy
sorry,
Seekers.
Lance. Sorry, Lance.
Trophy Seekers Outdoors says, hopefully by next Friday I'll be back on the rise. Well, we hope so. We hope so. Definitely, definitely on the prayer list, and hope you're doing well. Maybe you'll come back all new and improved.
Yeah,
Not still young freezer.
that's what we're all hoping, Stan, is he comes back pure and improved.
Okay. Is he going to come back as Dareen?
Oh, there you go. That's cool. Danny says he's going to try to time it where he's fishing live on the river, the RCT show. River at 3030 saying the professional angler effect is going on today. That's right. That's right. Got to hang on for 6 more minutes.
Hear that fish? I need 2 10-pounders.
Trophy Seekers, Daryl said, pee on you, Stan. New and improved is boring. Well, it's better than old and outdated, right? Yeah, it's a good thing I can read that, Danny. All right, we are 40 also people out there still watching. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. Looks like we got Randy out there with some boards today.
We started
out anchored up, and I got 3 or 4 bites, but couldn't hook up to nothing. So we figured the last hour we was drying.
I think that's it.
We are at the for JG. There's a little cowbell. We are at the 5-minute warning. 5-minute warning. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee.
Look at that.
There you go. Are you gonna try to fish that one, Daryl? Do you think you're gonna be up to it? Daryl, Trophy Secrets Outdoors says we got our dock runners ready with the 50-pound braid. I have to go on that Watts tournament, WOTTS, or Woats tournament, WOTTS, the Way Out There tournament series. That is April 26th, 9 a.m. to 3. And I think the main rules on that is you have to use some sort of a dock demon, a dock runner. I know the dock runners are the ugly stick version of the dock demon.
Yep. You're not allowed the 3 rods per person. You're allowed to do whatever line, change the line out to whatever you want. But 3 rods per person.
and it's still open. There's still some spots you can get in. Let us know by the 23rd so we can have the score sheets and all that set up. Danny Stone said improvements on Daryl are too easy. Only direction to go is up. What the what? Shots fired. Oh, that's cool. That'll be awesome, Michael. Michael Grumpy Vet saying, I'm getting some of the polls and I hope the phone works. And Trophy Seekers Outdoors says the main rule on these tournaments are to have fun, or we're going to have the blind referee. What the what? And Daryl says we'll have the blind referee, John Parker, investigate it and kick you out for not having fun.
That's right.
John is ready to go. He assured us that if any conflicts come up, he is ready to review the videotape.
He will look into any issues that there are.
That's right. That's right. And I know John is friends to everybody, but he's taking this role seriously. He's going to call it right down the line just as he sees it.
That's right.
He said something other about what happened outside the 5 won't play any effect into it unless it's dollar bills.
That's right. That's right.
That's right.
He said he could be bought for the right amount.
Hey, I'd be bought real easy. Real cheap. Real cheap.
Hey, and if you really want to be sure of a victory, you get the referee, you buy the referee and the host. We'll come as a package deal.
Yeah. Right.
That's a guaranteed win. Great fishing stream today. Thank you, everyone. I made it to 3K. Oh, that's awesome, River Rat. Congratulations. River Rat 3030 made it to 3,000 today. We'll get some. Feel free to share the links around. We are. Chris, while y'all are there, I saw y'all packing up. Anything you want to add before we get out of here? We got a couple minutes left to go. Oh, you're muted, Chris. There.
Talking to myself, my best audience. But right before we went live, you brought up Mr. Parker there, and I knew the fix was in at that point, and so we didn't try. We drug empty hooks around. I'm surprised that walleye hit an empty hook. But no, brother, we're happy to be back on STANday. We absolutely love this.
Missed you all so much.
And we
Our
missed you
fellowship with our
definitely.
friends out here for sure. And definitely thanks for all the viewers, everyone watching, everyone participating. This is family to us. So love y'all and thank you.
Well, welcome back for the first time 2025B, and I'm looking forward to many more weeks this year. We're going to have some good fishing going on. Thank you. And there it is. It's noon. The winner today, the professional catfish angler, John Parker.
That's all right.
And Warren, official STANday winners today. What do you think, John?
Man, I know most of the show was boring as I wasn't doing a whole lot, but what I was doing, I was giving everybody a false sense of security. I wanted them to think that they would win it real easy, but then, at the end I come on strong like I usually do. So I appreciate
Bam. There you go.
I had a good time, man. Being serious, I had a great time. I appreciate you letting us come up on STANday. We got a whole week of fishing to do here. I have to say though, I have a live schedule for 12:30. I'm going to push that back because we're going to switch places. So anybody, I'm going to push that live back. We're going to be live down at 5th Street over here in a little while. So I'll see y'all there.
There you go. Well, thank you, John. Thank you, Warren. We appreciate you being good friends out there. Thank you. Captain Morgan's giving us the wave. Always great to have you up, Captain.
Yep, thanks for having me on.
Oh, anytime, my friend.
I can only go up from here.
There you go. If I'm live, you are welcome on my show anytime. I appreciate you being out there.
Okay.
Let's see.
Bye, everybody.
Let's see.
Hey, Stan.
Yeah.
Can we put bait on now?
Yeah.
I didn't want to embarrass anybody today. And I for sure didn't want to come back and beat them kids.
Well, is there anything else y'all would like to add before we get out of here?
I'm going live right after this. since Danny's not going to. So
There you
yours
go.
or
everybody on panel is
Randy?
welcome to join me.
Going
There
on
you
Randy's
go.
or yours?
Right. Why would I do that?
Definitely going to be some fishing out there today. Well, that should be good.
Thank you for doing this, Stan, every Sunday. We appreciate it so much.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's
Thanks,
my
Dan.
pleasure. My pleasure. My pleasure. I love doing this. Now I'm going to do it out on the water a couple more times this year. I will get out there. I will get out there. David Smith said, Don Parker wants STANday. Attaboy, John.
Yes, sir. Appreciate that.
Good job, guys.
All right. Well, and with that being said, I don't think I can add too much more. Don't forget, if you want to fish in the next Saturday is the Live Fish Tournament League Fish-a-thon. The Saturday after that, the 26th, you can still join. It is the Doc Demon Challenge on the WOTTS Tournament Series. And get in touch with Lisa or Lisa.
Me or Randy.
So there you go. And Randy will direct you to Lisa. There it is. There's the captain stance. And we are out of here. Deuces.